Medical expert Dr. Kohli in the house with us. We're going to do something a little bit different this morning.
Yeah, we're going to go rapid fire questions with answers as quick as possible. Are you ready, Dr. Kohli?
I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Multivitamins.
Absolutely not for most people.
Wow.
We don't need them anymore.
No. In fact, if you have a well-balanced diet, they can actually increase your risk of toxicity with vitamins like vitamin E and beta-carotene. So unless you have a chronic bowel illness, you're an older person who's not eating a well-balanced diet, most guidelines say ditch the vitamin.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about vitamin D supplements?
Absolutely.
Okay.
2 thumbs up on this one. So for most of us, especially older people, we are low on our vitamin D. We spend most of our time indoors. We don't, use the sun to activate vitamin D in the same way, and it can affect our bones. It can affect our cardiac health. So I say everybody check a vitamin D level. Your target is 40. If you're less than that, you need that vitamin D supplement.
All right, let's stay with the sun here. Sunscreen, mineral or chemical, which is better?
Dealer's choice here. Okay, so here are the advantages and disadvantages. So mineral sunscreen sits on top of the skin like a barrier, doesn't absorb. So some people are more comfortable with it because they say it doesn't cause those hormonal disruptions that have, somehow been reported to the chemical sunscreen. It's more reef safe, but it leaves that little cast on your skin.
Yeah.
Chemical, you need to put on 15 minutes before you go outside. But if you're going to put on sunscreen, it has to be at least SPF 30, SPF 50 if you're going to go skiing or spend a lot of time outside. And do you know how much you're supposed to use?
Oh, I don't know, as much as covers your body.
So like a half a teaspoon on your face and about a shot glass worth on your body. Oh. So most of us just put a very thin layer. It's not actually enough. So make sure you're putting enough.
You're telling me I need my baking utensils to apply my sunscreen.
You need to measure it out, especially with your fair skin. And here in Colorado, we have a lot of sun.
Okay, fair enough.
She didn't say anything about like the oil. The oil is out for remember how people used
Copper
to do
tone,
that? Yeah.
SPF 8.
That is out, let me tell you.
That is out.
This next one is really interesting. I know a lot of people that swear by cold plunges. What are your thoughts?
So if you're an athlete, it really helps with muscle recovery.
You don't have to look at me, by the way.
I meant her. So when Corey runs a marathon, maybe she'll do it afterwards to help with the recovery of the muscles because it helps with pain and helps with inflammation in the muscles. But it's got a lot of risks. So for most people, I say stay far away from cold plunges. It can cause arrhythmias, it can cause hypothermia, it can cause all kinds of complications.
I don't know anything about this next topic, but it was brought up, so we're asking you. Aluminum deodorant, use it or stay away from it?
Use it. It's very safe, yes.
Oh,
in fact, a lot of people worry that it's linked to breast cancer because you're putting it in your armpits and there's breast tissue that extends into the armpits. But both dermatologists and the American Cancer Society have found no evidence of a causal relationship between aluminum deodorant and cancer.
I got rid of it a long time ago because I thought that was connected.
If you're more comfortable, it's totally fine, but it tends to be more effective than some of those natural deodorants. So feel free to use it and don't worry about it too much, even if you've had a history of cancer.
What are you going to say?
I do recommend that your co-anchor should always use deodorant, regardless of what kind they want to use.
Yes, just something that works. That's all that matters.
But I think she's passing the sniff test here. So.
This is a very good smelling studio, I have to say.
Next one, melatonin. Is it good for sleep?
Once in a while, yes. You're going to Europe, you're going to Asia, your sleep schedule's all messed up, it resets your rhythm. Do not make a habit of it. Do not use it regularly, and the dose can often be several-fold higher than what's listed on the bottle. And don't use it in kids. I'm not a huge fan of
That's the big one. It gives me nightmares. That's like a common thing, right?
I've never taken it.
It can actually distort your sleep architecture and change the way that you dream, so Corey's right. If you haven't taken it, you might want to try it if you're ever traveling abroad.
I'll tell you, Sunday nights are crazy. We get back to this work schedule that we have. This past Sunday night into Monday, like every hour I was waking up, like literally. And I'm thinking maybe I need that melatonin stuff.
Well, and some people think it have a psychogenic dependence on it. So they use it like a crutch because they get sleep anxiety because you worry you're not going to get enough sleep with the Sunday blues. Oh my gosh, the week is coming. I wouldn't recommend using it like that because then it is going to become a habit if you're using it every Sunday night with your schedule.
Tart cherry juice, I heard works.
Oh, really?
I've heard. I should ask you. True or false?
What am I taking advice from you for? I got the doctor right here.
The natural melatonin.
So it can stimulate melatonin production, but it can also cause reflux right before bedtime.
Yes.
So I would say, Drew, a little meditation, a little soft music, dim lights, have a little wind down routine, and no screens for 2 hours.
I heard have a little wine, but then she said wind down. So.
You saw what she just tried to prescribe me acid reflux.
Trying to help you be all natural, okay?
I knew this was going to happen with this segment. We have about 17 more questions, but we're also out of time. So we could do this again.
We will do this.
We'll do this sort of segment again. Dr. Kohli, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.